Hi, welcome to Robot Culture. I'm your host, Kevin Isley. Today we're going to talk about the 200th anniversary of the first bicycle. 2017 marks the 200th anniversary of the first known built bicycle. It was built in Mannheim, Germany by Baron Karl von Drais. It was called the Laufmaschine. Laufmaschine is German for running machine. I'm a real student of history, and I believe that necessity is the father of invention. So what necessitated Karl Drais to invent the bicycle? Well, it was the eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia of 1815. Mount Tambora is the largest eruption ever recorded. It was given a VEI score of 7, the highest score given to a volcano. VEI means Volcanic Eruption Index. This volcano was so big that it spewed ash into the atmosphere that circulated around the Earth, and the summer of 1816 was coined the year without a summer. And that's because the ash lowered global temperatures so much that Europe had snowfall all summer long. This snowfall created crop failure, and that crop failure starved and killed horses around the globe. And this caused a transportation problem, and Baron Karl von Drais was set to fix that problem. So by 1817, he had come up with a wooden frame attached to 2 iron wheels with a handlebar hinged to the front wheel for steering. Its propulsion was the rider's own foot action, propelling him forward. And when he got to a certain speed, he could take his feet up and rest for a few minutes. And the fastest recorded speed in 1817 was 1 mile in 8 minutes. That's 8 miles an hour. That was huge for a pedestrian. In 1818, Karl Drais patented his invention in Germany and France, but he patented it as a velocipede. Velocipede is Latin. Veloc meaning swift and ped meaning feet, swift feet. So the running machine became Swift Feet in 1818. The invention was so popular that it swept over Europe, especially in England and France, and its nickname became the dandy horse. Why a dandy horse? Because the males who were riding it were called dandies. But what's a dandy? A dandy, by definition, is a man devoted to neatness, fashion, and style, both in what they wear and how they present themselves. And that's not too far off from a modern day cyclist. We shave our legs because it looks good. We're kind of dandies of the modern age. The Laufmaschine was popular until 1860 when Pierre Michaud, Pierre Lemain, and the Olivier brothers invented the first crank and pedals attached to the front wheel. That became the new velocipede, and that took over the world. Since my channel is called Robot Culture, I had to go to the beginning, and I have to give a tip of the hat to Karl Drais. I see his invention every day I take my kid to a playground or every day I take my kid to the park, because his invention today is called the balance bike, and it is helping children learn faster to become cyclists. And it's just awesome, and everybody should just give a tip of the hat or a cheers of a beer to Karl Drais and the 200th anniversary of the first bicycle ever made. Well, I think that just about covers it. The first bicycle ever made, 1817. Karl Drais, starvation of horses, biggest volcano ever. All things came together to create the bicycle. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. And until the next time, I hope to see you out there on the road.